What's going on, guys? We are back on the Beta Crafters Infinity server, and we're going to take a break from our crops. We have progressed to the sugarcane. Next step would be to crossbreed that with the wheat, and then get the barley and do some more crossbreeding. But we're going to step away from that because our resource situation needs improvement. And to get improvement, we are going to need more power. So what we're going to do is we are going to make starting with the thermionic fabricator. If it's going to show up, here we go. 4 gold, 3 glass, a gold chest, and a sturdy casing. And I do have a lot of this prepped up. There's 4 gears, 4 bronze. We're going to need, 16 for the chest, and then 4 more for the rest of it. We're going to need 16 iron, and that should be just about it. Let's go check one of our temporary storage, and we should have everything we need. Oops, spoiler. That's for something else. But there we go. We have a chest. Totally forgot. There is something else we need. We need our forge hammer. So let's just grab, how about this one? Is this one open? Wonderful. We need 8 iron plates. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 8 gold plates. We can now upgrade this to the iron chest. There we go. Get the gold chest. And then we'll take our 4 gears and 4 bronze. Get our sturdy casing. And then we just place everything we need. And there is our thermionic fabricator. I'm not going to place this down just yet because we need to extort something. What was I looking for? We're going to need diamond. That's what we want, the coal. Where's our redstone? Did I toss it in here by accident? Redstone. There you are. Alright, so back here, we need to get some coal blocks. Not enough for everything, but when you put it all together like this, not like that. I forgot. We need one of these guys. Hello? Hello? Okay. We are trying to get a... Oh, the lag today. I think my computer is just in one of those moods. Oh, okay, so it's 1 piston and 2 chests. There we go. We have a survivalist generator, and we're just going to plop that down right there. And let's just toss... I actually don't want to toss the coal in there. Do we need coal coke? Let's see. Oh, come on. You beautiful ancient calculator. There we go. And that will begin to generate and store some power. And the reason we're not hooking the thermionic fabricator up right away is because the fabricator requires a certain amount of power just to idle, which the just a survival generator can't even keep up with. I don't even think a hobbyist steam engine running full blast can keep up with it. But that's okay. I'm just going to grab a little bit of glass and wait for a little bit of power to build up. It's not a lot that you need because it will just turn around and dump it all in. Look at that, 25 minutes. That's beautiful. So yeah, I did log on today and had a couple stacks of gravel all ready for us. I moved the solar panels over here, so right now this is unpowered. But what we are going to try and progress to today is get our thermionic fabricator, get some of those really hard to say electron tubes. Electron tubes, here we go. Electronic library, interesting. We are looking for the diamantine electron tubes. So 1, 2, 3, 5 diamonds will give us 4. That's just fine. We will have 1, 2, enough for one recipe, but that's enough to get us started. And then we're gonna need, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4 for the gear and one more. So we'll let that craft up. We should have plenty of gravel stocked up in there to at least get one more diamond, because we're gonna get an assembly table. Yep, there's the four diamonds for the gear, 1 for the top, and then to go with that we're gonna need the lasers, these bad boys, both of which require obsidian, which we are lacking in, and by lacking I mean we have none. So let's take care of that really quick. There we go, a stone barrel. This will allow us to contain the lava and be able to turn it to obsidian inside there, because the wood ones don't work that way. Who would have thought lava and stone wouldn't work? What am I looking for? We have our one. We might need to make another fluid, or fluid transposer? No, node. Sorry, transfer node. We need that. The lapis over there, can't reach it. We also are going to need the transfer pipes. Anything else we need in here? We're gonna need another bucket, so that'll be just fine. Let's grab the lapis we need. I don't remember how many, but that should be more than enough. Alright, there's a... Okay, I don't remember the recipe, so let's look it up really quick. Okay, so it is a block of redstone iron, so it wasn't smooth stone. That's okay, we have plenty of iron to spare. You go down there. Bucket, a little bit of lapis, transfer pipe, and that is the fluid node. And so let's just put it right there. Bring it down. Actually, you know, let's just move that closer. There we go. And now this should be filling up, yep, just like that with lava. And we have some stone slabs we can go around it to contain the water, because we don't want that going anywhere. And of course, forgot we just used up our bucket. Sadly, you don't get that back. But we have our hammer on us still. I know somebody's probably beating their head against the table going, why do you keep wasting all those buckets? Well, it's because you can. Not terribly worried about iron right now. We have tons of it that we can just smelt up. But there we go, your basic setup for a obsidian farm. And you just sit here and right click. We should get maybe 6 out of this. Let's see, 6, 7. Okay, so now it's slowed down. And what we can do is just grab that transfer node and move along to the next barrel. Oh, please don't go in there. You are. You suck. Forgot about that. We have some of these bad boys. Ooh, whoa, that was scary. And get out of there. Hopefully that didn't take it all, but we don't need that much more obsidian. Actually, yeah, that will be enough, because we just need the 6 for the table and 2 more for the set of lasers. So we can just let that sit for now. How is this looking? That should be more than enough. So I'm going to place this down. And you can see it's going to start dumping the power. Okay, it's grouchy because there's not a recipe. 1, 2. Oh, come on. There we go. Now you can see it's starting to accept the power, and it's dumping all of it. See, it's not keeping up, but that's okay. We're only going to have this hooked up just long enough to get our diamond tubes. There we go, and we can break that. And you carry on about your business, building us wonderful power. We will need it. Alright, so we... uh-oh, I forgot. We're going to need more gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we have any... 2 in there. 2 in there. What was that mod? I think it was Agrarian Skies 1 lets you smelt down the individual pieces to get... I think it was a... What was it, a half an ingot per piece, or... Yeah, half an ingot per piece of individual. So that right there you can get 1 ingot from. But pretty sure in this mod pack that is a huge no-no. Yeah, see, it's not getting any heat. Alright, let me wait for our gold and I will bring you guys back. Alright, it looks like the rest of our gold is done, so let's pour that into our gear cast. I had to help the gravel along just a little bit, and in doing so actually picked up another diamond, so we should be all set. Here we go. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa. You have diamond shears. What a waste. But there we go. There's a diamond gear. There is the obsidian. Was it just a piece of redstone? Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. We have our assembly table. We need a lot more of that redstone. And then we will take our 2 pieces of obsidian. Probably going to need to get more of that and more redstone. But there we go. We have our first laser. And that looks like it's maxed out and probably still has some time left. Look at that. 10,000 down the drain. And there are 2 different things we're going to need. First of which, and most importantly because we'll need it to progress along the technology route. How much is that going to take? Only 200,000. That's alright. We have tons of time for that. The iron chipset that we're making will be going towards our metal former, which we are going to need to get our water wheels, which sadly is probably going to have to happen off screen, or at least I'll get a lot of the prep work and everything laid out for next episode. And probably another island adjacent to this one, maybe that direction. Probably not over there, but maybe this way. That might be a good choice because that looks like to be our center, and we can move our gravel, sand, and dust generator downstairs and just have the barrels pop up around here. But yeah. Just need to wait on that. The other one we're going to need is, if we look up the controller, spelt with 3 L's apparently. Controller. That's the one we need. A diamond chipset with 800,000 RF, so we can get rid of these chests, and I want to replace them. All the ores are going to be placed into compacting drawers, and then the rest can probably just go into individual drawers themselves for later use. But let's see, that is going to take quite a while. Our generator is out of power, But I think we can actually start looking at, aside from wanting another laser, we can look at getting compressed cobblestone. I swear I put some 5. 5's not enough. Let's just craft up another generator to help out the other one. Need the compressed cobblestone for another furnace. Oh wait, we need 2 of those, that's right. Another nice little stack. Give me that back, please. Thank you. Don't know why I did that. But there we go. Second furnace. Piston to go there. Obsidian across the top. And my little one is letting me know that he wants to say hi to YouTube. Oh, come on. Gonna need some redstone. Let's see, is there dust? Yeah. Let's get that on the hot. Whoa, hey there. Where did that go? Interesting. So that was holding the Shift and W key, and it moved it to the crafting window. I didn't know about that. Well, let's get that down on the hotbar, so as soon as we get that second one, we can build our furnace. There it is. Didn't take too long, not too long at all. But there we go. Another survivalist generator. And that one can have some coal. And it is time to go sleep off the night because the monsters are coming out to play. Alright, so here we go. We are just getting to the last little bits of our iron chipset. And we are trying to get the metal former. And right there in the center, basic machine casing. So just some iron plates around the iron chipset. We're going to need an electronic circuit, so we're going to have to figure out a way of doing, let's see, we'll have to look up the recipe, and look at that, it's done. It's not in our inventory. Come here. And grab, oops, not you. I gotta sneeze, give me 1 second. Sorry about that, didn't want to snot blast all over my mic. But where were we? We needed 16 iron for 8 iron plates. And there we go, basic machine casing. Toolbox, we're going to need more bronze. And then just a chest. Copper coils is just copper. The cutting is more iron, so let's grab the remainder. That is a horrible trade-off. You lose a whole lot of power, and for the most part, you lose an iron too. Speaking of which, we need more. That's alright. While that smelts up, we can look up the recipe for the rubber saplings. Let's take a look at that really quick. Rubber saplings. Hello? There apparently is no way of getting those. What's the other one? It's a rubber tree. How about you? There is no recipe whatsoever. Oh god, I right clicked on it. Okay, hey. This isn't good. Sticky resin. A ball of glue. Yeah, but how do I get you? Let me do some looking up. Wait for this iron to smelt up. Probably want to put some more in there. Let's see. 12 more pieces. That's not bad. Alright, let me do some research. Alright, I feel like a total goof because as soon as I exited out, I remembered this little turd right here. Rubber tree seeds is what we're looking for to get those rubber tree plants, which comes from sifting dirt. I haven't checked. I think we have. Is it over here? No. It's in one of these chests. We have a bunch of dirt. There's 12. I don't know what else we've placed down here. Plenty and plenty of dirt. And if you're wondering about this little construction, I could call it, had a run-in with a creeper. You can see right there, shot by skeleton, slain by a spider. Good times. It had turned nighttime. I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to make my way back to my bed. There was a creeper hiding behind one of those trees, and it popped out, so I started running back. And I went to kill it, got hit in the back by a spider, which kept me just in range, and the creeper went kablooey in my face. But what are you gonna do? So I patched it up. I'll fix it. I was just right in the middle of doing things for this episode. There we go. That's what we needed right there. Let's grab a bunch of these coppers. Oh, the baby's tired. I can hear him. He's so sleepy. Let's see. There's 15 plates. How much would that get us? Decent amount, actually. Let's look. Metal former. There we go. 8 per times 3 is 24. That is more than enough. And grab a quick 3 iron. The only I can think we're really lacking, other than of course the rubber, is we're short on. Poor baby. Let me go take care of him. And I'm also gonna make some bronze that we're gonna need. So I will see you guys in just a second. Alright, so this is actually quite a bit later. The little one was not cooperating, but he's in the background, kind of just singing along right now, having a good time. Let's get this iron really quick. Also, I set my computer up to auto sift the dirt and ended up getting quite a few. Can we use you to burn? Wonderful. That wood's just about useless unless you get a woodcutter. But yeah, I'll show you real quick. Can't put it in the crafting grid and get wood out of it, but that's okay. Get back in there. Grew up some. You can see them right there. Just those 3 I was using to get some rubber, but we just need 6 for now. Gonna need some more redstone again. Oh, come on, you evil redstone. Hopefully this is quick. Let's see. I'll just get that on the hotbar. Just need 2 of them. And that's okay. We're waiting on the rubber to smelt up too, so not much you can do. Come on, just give me that one. Because I bet you the rubber is done enough for us. Come on. Just the one more. One more and I promise I will sift till my heart's content for more redstone. There it is. Alright. We'll put that in there. Let's go empty out our inventory before we grab all that. At least we're getting a nice little, well, we were getting a stockpile. I used some of it for getting those trees. But there we go. 8 is plenty. We got our insulated copper wire. And found out something interesting today. I was watching Hypnotized do a live stream of this mod pack. And the insulated copper wires transfer the same amount as the glass fiber cables at the same speed with no loss, just like the fiber cables, over a lengthy distance. So he did it. He hooked up two MFSUs on one side, ran the appropriate cables from each one to two more MFSUs that were empty, and let it drain out, and they transferred same rate, same amount. So don't really know what to say about that other than I'm glad he posted it or was talking about it on his stream, because I love to save resources. Say that to my iron. No, it's just going to help us so we don't have to waste our time making all the glass fiber cables. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And it is significantly cheaper if you can get the rubber easily, which I'm pretty sure he had a tree farm up and running or something. But yeah, here we go. This should be the last of it, and we have reached the incredible technology age. That is so nice to have. Don't want to put it down quite yet. We're not exactly ready to use it. Actually, you know what? Whoa, sorry. I grabbed my mouse funny, it spun around. We have some RF in here. Will it transfer? It will not. You suck. What we're gonna need to do is take, do we have 27? Get 3 blocks of iron and get those in here. No, it's supposed to be on extruding. Oh, I was clicking the dust. We're gonna need those to extrude for next episode. Let's take a look at the water wheel. This iron, or shaft, parentheses iron, is made in the metal former, extruding a block of iron, and then these water wheels are just a whole lot of treated wood, which luckily we've been making a lot of creosote oil, so that won't be an issue. But we'll hold off till next episode because this one is running long. So for now, guys, leave a like, leave a comment, and I will see you guys later.